Emrena Semfa Group Amaso Semna Ntoaso Ghana for nyina side di kan no yemfa this way chocolate drink osido hia no eno a ene onso share sound so na special ice ene special drinks ni nyina omo eba chidom amede sports no atoaso ama Ghana for ene awie mi amedi jumado cha memedin adi Romeo Oduro. Yeni kan na ekopie mo the Ghana Football Association if you dey twam ya and former coach Emma Blaster wasa danani aba Ghana Football Association pen for Agina Tum say wono enombefa Blasters 1 year na the modern bono eswenia na asa extend e dia mano na chese bibia ekoyi na eno na Prosper Harrison Ado wono general secretary of the Ghana Football Association or say Milovan Rivach otimi at the Ghana qualify Eco World Cup the sikano ombema no $300,000 wasa eji AFCON so na yasa edi sika na edi amanemo sign no appearance fee no de $900,000 nemo bosumi bia no ombema no $30,000 yenti ensema general secretary of the Ghana Football Association wakan.
We do not give the contractual details in terms of people's remuneration. We deem it appropriate to give some of the facts to our dear nation. So first of all, the tenure of the agreement is for a year, and if the coach is able to qualify us for the World Cup, the tenure automatically extends to the end of February 2023, meaning it will go to the World Cup and also take us to the following AFCON, which will be played in January to February 2023. Again, you will recall that the coach, when he was here previously, was paid in euros. So we were able to negotiate to maintain the same amount, but this time in dollars, making a good bargain for the association. So the figure is $30,000 instead of 30,000 euros in the past. Again, as we have it in all the other coaches' contract, the milestones and that we want to be achieved includes not only improvement of our team, but qualification to the World Cup, which is very key for us, and of course, winning of the AFCON. And indeed, as we have it in all the previous contracts, if the coach is able to achieve by qualifying us to the World Cup, he stands to be entitled to a sum of $300,000. Again, unlike the previous one where we had 375. Of course, winning the AFCON, which is dear to our hearts, the coach would also be entitled to the same amount. And all these amounts are in dollars and not euros. No agents involved. So in these negotiations, the coach did not have any agent, and the Football Association also did not have any agent.
Enti Milovan Rivach wono and head coach Emma Blasters Matise was starting air players womo ebebo Zimbabwe tournament no we qualifier enti monhye no so say what the list no eba pe UTV Sports yebema Ghana for nyina enso ehun de ekoso or the camp of the Black Stars. Okay, yemfi Blasters na yene ni embra studio na yeni president Emma Ghana Squash Association ora Reverend Richmond Kwaku wono ade president ewo my Ghana na Africa nyina no was general secretary Emma squash enti monhye no so nyame aduma enche world body no womo board member eba wo my Ghana ha and African president enso eba obekaya covid nti tournament bia ansheda ankoso this particular year but womo eba womo di entutua no betutuye womo Kumasi ni nyina ne se squash womo epese etuhini ana ejihini ewo my Ghana enu ntina womo eba enjo Reverend Kwaku abeka yensa de yenu eni nkomoto Mr. Reverend yemakoba.
Yeah, Romeo.
Anyway, when I president Emma Ghana Squash Association, one eba Ghana, the debate no more Ghana, the bench no more Ghana.
You me that say we dem share with you for a way. Let me say squash among the humanities will be. Now we are making history say in the history of this country, for the first time, no, African president, any world body, no, Israel and Ghana ha. Now, bidu ochina. Ni inti omoba ni say omoba ni a pija squash mubium Ghana squash. Ghana ha ache for more than 40 years.
Yeah.
Your man penny otisu kra about squash da.
Because na ebi na fi say a foreign sports.
Debi penny fa who do pi ya bobi. In fact say Dr. Father Dixon or boss squash sa.
Oh, sir.
Yes. Roger Court nyina boss squash.
Oh, Papa G.
Omu nyina boss squash.
Roger ki won squash.
But the pa odimbo pa.
Okay, you be fine.
By amman hom ni say na be ya omo ba ebi pija agudie ni mu biom. Nhye wo ho ni say omo bi du a ye ni minister no of sports be meeting any nation na dinkita ho kwan be fast squash be pija. Ye ni national sports authority so e wa another meeting. If you are the best track court e won kran in fact in kran kwa no you more than 30 squash courts wa Accra. Yan kan che wa across the country you more than 50 squash courts. Iti ochina no on be do a ye be call cocoa board for squash court. Oku omo restaurant ha omo squash court wo omo bo wo ye be call Bema Camp for squash courts e wo ho. If you ever Air Force and 6 p.m. na ya be lunch no na ya boys vision games e wa ya tun safre how for be brave. The following day no ye be san your rounds tema says come to 5 squash court wo ho come to 3 squash court wo ho e ho so ye be call ho gina ye ntimi nko ni nyina nti ye yi mu baby e be call just to organize ourselves say na be ya squash agudi ni be san page the mubium. The following day ni be san Kumasi nso uko teka omo court very beautiful court wo mo squash wo.
But there me try no kakra we squash games ni bi and wo tie hwe evidence nkofo mienu and ebo wo mo ebo na say ebo edan ba na ba ko ebo we non contact nya de a wo mo ho eka obi a but say won timi ambo na ampasa line no na samma na che say wo di enkuko na back on win akọ adiama opponent. But I'm out for feel say this year apart from say we are COVID inti ye ntimi an your competitions. Now more competitions bi wo ma na kan be say mo ye na we are COVID inti na na say COVID anti mo de be say COVID inti na mo my competitions.
There be no competitions how do any programs how do pi ni di kan ye youth development agenda no. Ye be say spread the other youth no get involved. Inti we project no ye be launch youth development project yeah, schools bebubi because we are tech say on work out ho nti any legon for arrangement bebubi
because bebubi say as enka school calendar no
enka ho nti afi na pese ye de kan nti ye project no we hwa baby say Bema Camp say ya ye wo schools within Bema Camp and a court ho nti ye be launch project no ya donate equipment any rackets ama students na wo no metimi abobi ho we hwa Kumasi say ya for garrison omo schools omo barracks so any around ye be launch ho ye be ko Oboasin so say be launch e wo ho Achimota school so no ye wo court. It's one of the oldest courts in Ghana. Squash court e wo ho a ye launch e wo Achimota so na Accra so say na be ya schools na ben Achimota na ade no ye donate rackets na equipment amomo omo so etimi di ahia one of the programs are wo ne to so bien ye national opens no sisi ya squash e kan Commonwealth games so until next year Commonwealth games e be ko no squash ebeko bi
Commonwealth games ebeko
Birmingham no squash e kan ho bi enti no ye be born national opens na ye a long period of training camp usually no ye call competitions are e be a 2 weeks training camp 1 month training camp ni ade but yen a squash federation no you decided say ye pese ye long period be 1 year training camp e dey my athletes no enti I have been say before the end of this year yen timi ambo lockdown period enti no ye pia the about this year say by the end of this year no I will say timi bo na enya standing team a yetimi akampo for a period of time no ma perform the amako games no
amount for feel say games e wo Ghana no do so do na ye medals a say yetimi concentrate on either football boxing and I say taekwondo and I say weightlifting yenim say squash wo Ghana ache o kan see be 40 years ago but I say ye said anti monk come ho competition game no go interesting.
Yeah, say ye nyina hu say ye nyina ye ntimi mbo football na ye nyina ye ntimi ntumrika football no cry de ani ato so da no de bia ahe na ekodu ye won kwala ne bi ho mo different talents e was say timi bo nti wo betimi abo football e was say e ma ho kwan me so metimi abo squash e was say me so e ma me ho kwan na mo ye nyina betimi di aba apage oman no na ye nyina ya ye nti no e was say e ma obi a ho kwan talent bi obi a wo no na watimi e di aba e bia squash na e di enmunyam hye kese be ba unim but yes akwenya na and obi hu say ebetimi aye ana say yentimi because Kofa squash kuruma ache I was say mo bia the fair platform say na be ya obi be demonstrating the talent.
2023 Oman Ghana host to African Games. Ye bompa say ye na say games ahodo no ye betimi win medals ewom. Omoba omoma ho kwan ma ye na say introduce ye games bi mo e the account na ye bompa say squash so e betimi enya kwan na 2023 games no ye timi participate na ye win medals. Mami busa no Nyame adma 2023 be hu Ghana Squash Association.
Enu gina local organizing committee ni aban so nti ene aban ni local organizing committee
I say we world game.
Yes.
Olympics oko African competitions squash is permitted. Yes. Ghana ye na ye host ye ntimi fa squash.
Ye beti the account say o man ni person dey kan nti ye ni LUC no ni aban edi nkita ho. Enye yempo as Ghana Squash but world squash body no any African body no any aman penning for sports authorities no any LUC edi nkita ho say na be this squash back because South Africa you're one of the strongest country in Africa when it comes to the sport.
A position you say.
The last ball ranking yanko bobi ntino ye ntimi nka. But we share the period of time I boss squash players I no. We share ye mrantie no various clubs no modern mobile for all these years no ye nyai bo and we have to play the next qualifiers no to know your ranking in Africa answer na ebetimi aka.
We dey wa be me ma nko answer. Adena ye competition Ghana for no ebra answer no mark qualifications because in recent times na Egypt almost host to squash competition. When they say bia Egyptians almost dia Ghana for entimi anko bi there. But they did na squash players almost bre answer no mark competitions.
The entire bread they did kind of sponsorship. Because usually say o money to
coin. Some go medal biamba.
Oh, say ya my opportunity ni bi da. O man ye bi ne ye kona mfa biamba. No we gina so dey aka asem. Usually so man sporting disciplines ni na to kwan and a government so bia say no dey omoko. But say individual sports discipline e to kwan ya omo bre. Enti ye sponsorship. Ye encroach for mobile sports enthusiasts, ne squashers, any more lovers of squash. Na ye tun South Afro bibiara, send be o ma be boy. Na say ye nyu bia also ya sene kakra, you know, Kimati
akwenya ya. Obi
pese obobia, ye obabi bibi. Tasano Sports Club, ye bobi wo ho. Bema Camp, ye bobi wo ho. Cocoa Board, omo bobi wo ho. Uko Air Force Officers Mess, omo bobi wo ho. Kumasi Fort Garrison, fo bobi wo ho. Tech, bobi wo ho. Squash was a PTP. In fact, we call Barclays Bank, old court, we were kind of letter day sense for the cheaper. But it was squash court across the length and breadth of this country. Inti baby, I'll pay piano, oh freya, a bit me a chiro baby, I'll squash court, coaches who are, or meet me a boa. Whether you are playing for competition purposes and now for good health. Since here, I can say, UN declare squash as the healthiest sport in the world.
Wow.
Into squash, yeah. Even for general exercise, we also lose weight for cardiovascular, issues, and now person for competitive purposes. Squash is one of the good sports I've been.
Okay, to one China, mudombo kumasi.
Yeah, China you Accra. China no, you be call Cocoa Board.
Okay.
If you are, you be call Bema Camp. Now 6 p.m. no, ye nyina be shiemu Air Force Officers Mess. 37 hona no. Ne ya launchy, ne ya bo exhibition no. Tietun safru bibiara.
Okay, Reverend, yeah, that's it. The mum upu suko high. Africa nyina o ye general secretary. Emma squash, yeah, that's it. And ye bo abasusu.
Yes, yeah, that was it. Boy.
Reverend Kwaku, and ye no Eddie and Komono, president Emma Squash Association of Ghana. And ye tin Ghana. Nyami adma wachina said odi kan ekano penifo be na eba from world and Africa. Womo eba be diju maybe e wo my Ghana enti o ye a player opese obo a squasher train womo the games ni nyina eba no mo map good strategies and be this year and as next year the competitions bia no also betimi a participate bi na no so regina na the sports ni nyina aba na we as there se fata no yemfama this way chocolate drink or you do here no eno a any unso shares also no special eyes and special drinks ni nyina womo eba chiro the sports no ema Ghana for be edu no bi jemu na osof mame Oba papa na odiewie. Mami, over to you.
Me da say. Ha ene bre emma yekwan makase adi ni nyina ese. Me wan yo fa LS Kuto no na ehye me atade awie. Dansuma Junction oben Fisherman House na ho na owo. The number is 0244 378740. Glamour by Pinnacle salon. Sakumono Junction woni Allied Filling Station no edi nhwenimo. Wo mo na ye miti 0277 430-989. Meda aboafo nyina ese na yeye kenkan kasebwe ema mo me Obrahima Efiache Esiedu ni mini obema
Romeo Oduro
production team edamasi